I've been trying to learn ukulele for 2 years now or something like that. Um, and it's been really tough for me because I've been struggling a lot with my ADHD and depression for basically my entire life. And it's really difficult for me to have a set schedule of when to practice, and really just do anything consistently. And also for the last couple years, the fact that I don't have really an outlet for my own musical expression has been really getting to me, because even with practicing the ukulele, it's hardly a creative process a lot of the time. It's kind of bumming me out. I don't feel great about that. I've been really wanting to, what I'm sure most people or a lot of people want, which is to be in a band and do the whole being in a band thing. And there's also a social aspect to it as well, because I never really had friends who were into music in the same way that I am. So I couldn't really, and I'm really socially awkward, not gonna lie. So it is kind of tough to get that kind of thing together and going. I'm really interested in the idea of a punk folk sound. And in part that's because almost all of my singing experience has been in folk music from being in a choir and stuff. But also I just really love singing folk music, genuinely. And I'm really interested in revolutionary politics and expressing that through music. So punk music is something that I am really passionate about. And on top of those things, I think it would be really cool to work in decadence aesthetics. Finding jewelry in the woods is very much my aesthetic. It's very, let's get high and talk about dismantling the patriarchy together. It's very romantic, very lesbian uprising. But the real point of this video, I should say, is about how it can be how it would be possible to get that outlet for expression and music that I need, considering the barriers that I currently have, whether it's the ADHD and the depression, but also just being in those beginning stages of learning an instrument that are very grueling and demotivating. Shit, am I running out of... Okay, that should give me a little bit more time. What was I talking about? Crap. I was talking about, the beginning stages of learning an instrument and learning how to write music can be really demotivating, because it doesn't feel like what you want to be doing, I think, at least for me. I don't know, maybe some people are super passionate about playing Yankee Doodle on the ukulele. I'm not really. And basically I think it comes down to dismantling my own internalized, really elitist ideas of what it means to learn music. Do I really need to learn how to perfectly play Yankee Doodle, or do I even really need to learn sheet music right now? Is that what I should be focusing on considering what my goals are and considering what I want to accomplish. So I think going forward, my musical journey will be mostly, oh yikes, mostly experimenting on my ukulele, just kind of doing stuff. I know I'm mispronouncing ukulele. I don't remember how to pronounce it properly, I'm sorry. I only just thought of that now. But experimenting a lot and trying to like figure it out without like books and that kind of thing. And like that type of learning, because I really don't think, especially as someone with ADHD, that that's a type of learning that suits me very well. But so I think that the best way for me to go about it, at least, will be more on the trying stuff out on my own type of path. But I also really wanted to make this little blog type thing about it because I am interested in what other people and musicians think about like casting off learning music and more, I don't even know if you can call it traditional, but in that kind of way, a more academic way, I don't know, especially when it's like not really going anywhere for someone. So I guess that's it then.